this week's installment of Weekend Intrigue. I'm Twillings Cole. Last week, we were in Virginia covering the Trump political convention at the Lynchburg Monster Truck and Moonshine Rally. Coming up in today's show, we discuss the moral implications of the new app that translates the language of ants into French. Then, we have the mother of Avery Jones, the tragic JMU student who started the semester as a marketing major and by the end of it had been turned into a blood-thirsty killer by the marijuana's reefer psychosis. But first, a very serious subject this morning. Pregnant, undocumented sex slaves facing felony charges for welfare fraud. Our guest today is joining us from the UN Consulate in Switzerland's Global Justice Coalition Pact. Please welcome Dr. Crystal Allen Force.
Hello, Twillings. Good to be here.
Now, Dr. Force, the study that you've conducted claims that this year, 1 in 2 American children will be abducted at some point and have a piece of a Barbie doll sewn into them somewhere.
Well, no, actually, I'm not sure. What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What I think you're referring to is the figure I cited that 1 in 2 people in the world live on less than $3 a day.
Sorry, Crystal, I'm going to have to stop you briefly for a quick announcement. We had heard that this might happen this evening, and it seems as though it has. Yes, confirming now. Yes, it looks as if the ban on Miley Cyrus' Twitter account has been lifted. And we're going to cut to that now. She's just posted, "Y'all can't never stop me up, 5th Amendment bitches. Hashtag the real founding fathers." And then immediately, "Fucking shitbag mall cops don't know when to stop administering CPR." And it looks as though the ban has been replaced. Well, it lasted longer than last time. Crystal, your thoughts?
What? I don't...
Good point. But don't overanalyze.
Can we get back to the pregnant slave study?
Let's see. Refresh. Sure. Nothing else going on.
Right, well, this is a very serious issue, Twill. The integrity of our entire political system is in jeopardy. If we fail to act...
Let me summarize. What you're saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that it is morally reprehensible to lift the social media embargo placed on people like Miley Cyrus. Is that the gist of it?
I will correct you, for you're more than entirely wrong. Nearly half...
Let me get a word in edgewise. It seems as though Justin Bieber would have to disagree with your last point. His latest post indicates strong advocacy for free speech. Quote, "Y'all some dumb motherfuckers, if you think we should censor Twitter, George Washington wrote the Constitution with an intelligent design. Hashtag celebrity freedom, hashtag harmonic truth." And there, I believe, is the real problem whose name, Doctor, you were attempting to evoke earlier. Expressions versus standards. The burned book and the blotted letter. Does the control of potentially dangerous information justify bargaining on artistic potential? Is censorship the greatest crime we face in the 21st century?
No. It's poverty on a large scale. The problem is about a large imbalance in the world's wealth leading to massive...
Have to cut you off very quickly.
What is wrong with this show?
Looks like a fight has broken out at the Vatican. And we're going to cut to what we're calling Rope a Pope, the Bishop boxing ring. Crystal, thoughts on? What's that?
It's a gun. I'm taking this show. I want you to act like a journalist. I want some integrity, some courage. Is it too much to ask that people act with absolutely no reflection of their established human perspectives? As for you...
What are you going to do with me?
Shut up! I was getting there. Well, I can't kill you. That would be wrong. But I can banish you.
What?
You're going to walk the plank.
Where did you get that plank? That's my plank.
Off you go!
Hey.
Push! Come on. I'm tired of people
Hey.
turning
Ah.
this industry into
Stop
a
shoving.
farce. Well, there you have it. Sometimes you have to pick up the gun to put down the gun. This is the Crystal Allen 4's Pirate Radio Truth Talk. When we return, what I was talking about before, we'll be right back.
Lead us into temptation, now and at the hour of our death. Lord, we need a new trowel for the garden. Oh Lord, and 30 new Bibles. Oh Lord, and 50 more boxes of communion wafers. Oh Lord, how am I going to afford all this?
What, not paying taxes isn't enough?
What? God?
Yes, my son, it is I.
Please help me, my lord. I preach a 30% weekly tithe, but I can still barely make ends meet.
Well, maybe these will help.
Communion wafers?
Notice anything?
Tastes like Jesus to me.
Guess again, Padre.
What?
That's right, my son. Same great taste, 100% Jesus-free. Jesus Crisps are so similar to today's leading wafer brand that 9 out of 10 religious saps can't tell the difference. And I bet yours won't either.
Wow, I can't believe it's not Jesus.
You're goddamn right you can't.
Thanks, God.
New Jesus Crisps. I can't believe it's not Jesus.
Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to Med Talk on WBUR-ITO. We're your hosts, Snip and Snack, the Vappet Brothers, here to administer your next talk show treatment of diagnosis dialogue.
We're your phone-in physicians, so if you're calling out, call in.
Before we take your call, we'd like to give a shout out to last week's Stumbler Solver. Trisha Martin correctly answered our riddle and received a plastic Snip and Snack trash tote. Fill this handsome tote with trash one time and throw it away.
Last week's Stumbler comes from Professor Nick Austin from the UCLA Department of Brain Teasers and is as follows. 2 canaries are perched on the exact middle of the head of the one of them that was chosen at random. Then they're placed face down on the table. Now, one of them always tells the truth and the other one was stabbed. But there's nothing in the room except for 4 windows that all face south. So what color are the bus driver's eyes?
To which Miss Martin correctly guessed Pete Rose.
Boy, that was a tough one.
Okay, let's take a call. Thanks for calling, you're on Med Talk.
Hey, this is Norman from Winchester.
Hey Norm.
Hey, Norman.
What's the trouble today?
Well, I've got a 1980 Western Virginia model body, 35 years old, but it's starting to feel more like 55.
Uh-huh.
And lately, when I get up in high gear, I make this like ring-gung-gung-gung-gung-gung sound.
Uh-huh.
West Virginia or East Virginia?
West-East Virginia.
Uh-huh. CKD,
Yup, it's your kidneys.
Uh-oh.
did your father work in a poultry processing plant? Maybe in the slaughterhouse?
Yeah, my dad was a real chicken licker. Why?
Yup, exactly what I thought.
You've got a congenital kidney disorder. See, Virginia still allows use of XPS-13, a cheap and poisonous poultricide spray that causes birth defects.
Oh, wow. So what should I...
Next caller.
Hey guys, it's Marco from Medellin.
Hiya, Marco.
Hey Mark, what's going on?
Well, this is a little embarrassing.
Nah, we've heard them all. Go ahead.
Yeah, we promise we won't laugh.
Okay, well, I accidentally, locked my keys inside me.
He lost.
No, come on, guys, seriously, come on. I jingle when I walk and it hurts to sit down. I'm a janitor. I got a lot of keys.
I don't know, Marco. Try a proctologist.
You tried taking a clothes hanger and sticking it.
Everybody, stick 'em up.
Jesus.
Nobody move. This is
What is this?
Shut up. I was getting to that. Now, give me your wallets. I'm robbing this pod.
Hey, come on, buddy. You gotta be kidding me.
This is a big mistake, fellow. We've got friends in high places.
Oh yeah? Fine. Give me their names and I'll hit them next. In the bag.
Guys, What's going on there?
Sorry, Marco, we got a bit of a situation here.
We're being robbed! Call the police, Marco!
I can't. I'm on the phone with you.
My God, so are we!
Shut up! How do you hang this stupid thing up?
Wait. I need to get my keys out of me. I can feel them tearing things.
Oh, did you lock your keys inside you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. Just tuck your knees, flex your lower back muscles, and knock 3 times on your sternum with the heel of your palm.
Wow! It worked!
See?
Hey, you're pretty good at this.
What is this show anyway?
Med Talk.
Never heard of it.
It's a call-in show for medical advice.
No way. I only rob pods to pay off my debt from medical school.
No kidding. Where'd you go?
Georgetown Garage of Medicine.
John Hopkins School of Body Repair.
Get out of town!
Say, how'd you like a job?
Would I?
All right, let's take our next caller.
Hey, welcome to Med Talk.
Hey, it's Akiko from Osaka.
Hey, Akiko.
Hiya, Kiko. How's it going?
Hey, Kiko, what seems to be the trouble today?
Well, normally I feel fine, but I've been having a little trouble with my eyes.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, they work fine, but say I take my thumb and just sort of push it, into one of my eyes. Ow! I suddenly get this troubling pain, and I lose vision in that eye.
Huh. What year's your body?
75?
Have you ever been to the Yucatan Peninsula?
No.
And it's a Japanese model?
Yeah.
Yeah, try taking the thumb out of your eye.
That's got it. Wow, that feels way better. Thank you guys.
No problem, Kiko.
Hey, the kid's a natural.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Thanks for joining us on Med Talk. As always, we couldn't do this show alone. Our German anesthesiologist is Felix Schlieping. Our HMO representative is Deny Your Claim.
Our ambulance driver is just in time, and our on-staff medical consultant is Constance Googler. And even though Kevin has to recalculate the orbital trajectories whenever we say it, you're listening to PDNR.
We're Snip and Snack, the Vappet Brothers, with special guest Dan the Podjacker.
Thanks, everybody!
Can I have my wallet back?
No.
New from Taliban, the makers of the Nerf drone strike, it's Jihad Joe.
Jihad Joe, real Islamic State hero.
Here to assuage your moral objections to the atrocities of war with rocket arm blasters. Champion the peace of Muhammad.
Praise be upon him.
Help Joe battle the evil forces of Zionist Hollywood and defeat the sinister Crusade Commander.
Sales begin at midnight. Special on women's miniskirts.
Not so fast, Crusade Commander.
Wow, voice activation. I've never been more influenced.
Polarize your child's view of global conflict by infantilizing political subjectivity into ethical fact.
Quickly, minions, to the Crusade Commander battle station. I must unleash my nefarious plots. Jihad Joe, you can't stop me from sowing seeds of discord in the Islamic State by promoting idolatry and secular nationalism.
That's what you think, Crusader Creep. Activate Takfir Torpedo.
Crusade Commander's Kafarmi of diabolical infidels will stop at nothing. Collect all 3 evil action figures.
Apostate Calypse, activate your fossil records.
Bow down to communist Kurdistan and our sexually immoral women. Nothing will stand in the way of our Yazidi wine orgies.
Quickly, Bhutan, launch the bombers before Chechnya unites with the Islamic State.
As you wish, master.
Don't worry, Chechnya. Joe's got your back. Go, Joe!
Catchmate, I need your help. Use your Salah fist with Kung Fu grip.
Death to the Judeo-Bolshevik Satans!
Take that, Bhutan.
Go back to your homoerotic weightlifting and leave Chechnya to the Islamic world where it belongs.
Curse you, Jihad Joe!
Establish a point of view in your child that's as intransigent as it is puerile. Hurry and pick one up today. Your child may be thinking for themselves as we speak.
Rocket arm blasters do not blast. Action figures do not have voice activation. Batteries not included. Crusade commander battle stations and sexually immoral women sold separately. Bombers do not fly. Missiles do not launch. Checkmate fists do not grip. Fossil records are accurate. Only one bottle of wine included. Not intended for internal use. Does not guarantee zealotry in children. Parts and accessories not certified halal. Made in a facility that also processes pork.
Jihad Joe!
What's up, cyber noobs? This is Hardcore Pro Games 21. Today we're going to be watching some first-person playthroughs from the Las Vegas Mountain Dew Doritos Call of Duty Black Ops 8 tournament and insulin screenings. With me today is my brosif at Digital Arms, Pat Smedley.
Hey guys.
Now check this out. This guy is a real-life Marine. Woo! Semper Fi, my brother.
Semper Fidelis.
Today our featured player is the winner of last year's Golden Ulcer, Titty Bang 420. What'd you think of his performance at the tourney, Braj?
Well, Titty Bang's a great player. The last time I saw him play was at the Abu Dhabi Open in 2013, and it seems as though the onset of puberty has only helped his skills.
Totally, man, totally. Check this out. Titty Bang 420 makes his way up the clock tower, picks up the semi-automatic Chekhov that was hung up on the wall. Remember that he saw there before? Then he sneaks up behind this dude and boom! Backstabs him. Oh, man. Did you ever backstab anybody during the war?
What? I don't...
You know, did you ever sneak up behind some dude in a clock tower and just, give it to him, baby?
Aren't we supposed to be talking about the video game?
Tell me, if you've never gotten a sweet backstab, what's the closest you ever been to somebody when you know?
Look, I don't want to get into all that right now. Can we just stick to the game?
You and me, baby! We know what it's like to just grip a gun in our hands and feel that raw, surging power. I mean, I love how it feels to pop a fresh clip on, strap the cock down, crank the mount, and just let it rip.
Well, do you know what it's like? These games don't actually teach you the skills to shoot a gun. There's a lot of other shit that goes into it.
Totally, man, totally. I know what you mean. That's why I got this little baby.
Jesus, you brought a gun onto this fucking thing?
Relax, will ya? This baby's safe. I got it from a gun show yesterday, and the dude gave me a guarantee.
Well, be careful, and don't point it at me.
Come on, you listened to Weekend Intrigue this morning, right? Podjack. This is becoming a pattern. Look at MedTalk, they got Podjack too. Yeah, hooligans on welfare. I mean, you have to draw the line somewhere.
Corey, these first-person shooters are fun games, but buying a gun because you're good at Call of Duty is like taking your sink apart because you're good at Mario.
You take that back. Mario is an American hero. And look, everyone should have a gun. I saw an investigative ambush about how 90% of libraries, they're ISIS. So wake up. It's time to choke up and strap on. Why can't people just live wherever they're born and be happy with the lives they're given, like me? I'd like to see one of these podjacking motherfuckers try and pull that shit off here. I'd kick their ass. Show them what it means to be an American.
Yeah!
What the? This damn thing's broken. I don't believe this.
Is that thing loaded?
Of course it is, Pat. It doesn't work if it's not loaded. Here, I'll show you.
No. Stop testing it, deer hunter.
It should be spraying all over the place.
That's a revolver, kiddo. It doesn't spray anywhere. It only has 6 shots. How many bullets did you put in that thing?
Don't change the subject. You want to be pushed around by radical leftist terrorists like Crystal Allen Fors?
Well, to be honest, I think Dr. Fors made some great points. I listen to his show all the time, actually. Not all of us vets kiss the asses of capitalists who sent us off to war.
Newsflash! Pretty much the entire world has declared war on American values. We need to be playing more games that teach us the skills to protect our families and fight for our freedoms, just like you did. And I salute you, sir. Now, Pat, you've used one of these analog guns. Where's the button to kill the bad guy?
Okay, look. Games like these don't actually show the reality of war. They don't show the young children getting killed, people's homes being destroyed. It's nothing like a video game. I still wake up in the middle of the night, drenched in sweat, seeing every face. These games are only fun if you can separate the content from reality. I'm tired of this. I'm going home to play Katamari Damacy.
Time's almost up.
Okay, well then, let's get back to the playthrough, right? Oh boy. Oh, here's Titty Bang 420. He's sneaking up the backside. Oh, that guy doesn't see him. Ooh, got a backstab in. Oh, here he is. Oh, boom. Ooh, that's a headshot. I wonder what his name was. Huh. Oh, here he is, tossing a grenade down the choke point. Really taking advantage of that AoE damage. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a double kill. I wonder if they had any family.
Mission accomplished. A good day's work.
Honesty, integrity, dependability. Not having been convicted for underground cockfighting. These are the qualities we need in a local leader this election.
Hi, I'm Trip Wellwater, and I'm here to ask you what I can do to earn your vote for Elkton City Council, even though I am running unopposed due to both of my rivals having been arrested for cockfighting. Yes, our local community faces some tough challenges ahead. School renovations, the ongoing bingo hall fire, the heated debate over city leaf raking ordinances. That's why I stand behind my record here today and promise you, the voter, that I will not pilfer the city treasury to gamble on cockfighting matches. But don't take it from me. Let's hear it from you, the average Elkton voter.
Well, I just think he's a really nice guy with a nice smile, you know. His handshake really gives the impression that, he cares about the issues.
He's a real committed family man, you know? The judge is even talking about granting him visitation rights.
Yes, I've done a lot for this city, and I haven't always gotten the recognition I've deserved. Ted Johnston, the clerk of court, says I'm grossly underqualified, whatever that means. Judge Harold Smithfield once cut me off in traffic without using his turn signal, yet one of his donut-eating cronies thinks he can slap me with a lawn ordinance violation because 2 weeks into autumn and I hadn't gotten around to raking. 2 weeks. You know how busy my life is? Do you know the crippling burdens I wake up with every day? Did any of you ever just stop to think about what I've been through? Well, that's why I'm making my solemn vow to you, the voter, that I will have my revenge. I swear that I will... Oh my God, they've escaped. Watch out, people. I've trained them to attack eyes. Quick, officer, get me a bottle of codeine, some sunflower seeds, and a burlap sack, a big one. You hear me, son?
Roger that.
Don't shoot them. Those birds are worth more than your pensions.
Roger that.
Idiot, I said don't shoot.
Sir, we do not know any other way to de-escalate a situation, sir.
God, I never thought that training would come back to haunt me. So in closing, let me say, come on down and support your candidate for local city council. Tuesday nights at the Cock Ring. It's a gay bar, but on Tuesdays they let us use the basement for cockfights. Just tell them you're with Trip. I'm Trip Wellwater, and I approve this ad.
Stick 'em up.
Take this bread. This is the body of Christ.
Oh, no, thank you, Father. Trying to watch my weight.
Not to worry, my dear. These are new low-fat Jesus crisps. Here.
I can't believe it's not Jesus.
You're goddamned right you can't.
What's that?
You know what it is. Now stick 'em up.
New low-fat Jesus crisps. Now with Olestra.
Empty your pockets. Give me everything you've got. Gonna pay these bills somehow.
Oh my God!
Welcome back to the Crystal Island Forest Pirate Radio Truth Talk. Today we're talking about the long-lasting damages upon the Americas by European imperialism. Let's take a call. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Crystal, longtime fan of your show.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say, I live with a lot of guilt, you know? As a white U.S. male, I have no history to be proud of, and...
Pull the other one, caller. Short of a global pandemic of Stockholm Syndrome, nobody wants to hear about it. I just want to say that the subtlety, the outright devious guile with which global problems of the last 100 years have been not worked at to be solved, but rather worked at to be covered up, lied about, and left to fester in denial and swell into the fat, infected, suckling pig upon which the invisible hand gorges itself night after broken night. Next caller.
Hi, Crystal. Long-time listener, first-time caller. I've recently started a militant trade union at the local pottery barn. And I just want to say, I love listening to your show. You're so funny.
Way to add something to the conversation, bonehead. Although our caller does have a good point. Even though the majority of the world's wealth is controlled by millionaires and billionaires in the USA, a study by Swiss Credit says that 25% of Americans have a negative net worth. Typical rich bastards, piddling away at the ski resorts while you're scrubbing their urinals and buttering up their caviar. Next caller.
Not so fast, Dr. Force.
What? You.
I've come back for my show, and I've brought a few friends.
Rupert Murdoch, Sundar Pichai, and Bob Iger.
That's right, and with them by my side, you don't scare me one bit.
I've still got my gun. Ha ha ha!
Ha! Your violent revolution is no match for our powers.
But how? I shot you right in the heart.
Good thing I've always carried a stack of Benjamins in my breast pocket. Here, have some.
Gah, you can't silence me. My anger can't be bought.
Roop, Boob, Sundi, do your thing.
Coming up next, it's
hip-hop has done more damage to young African Americans than racism in recent years.
We're in our happy place here online. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our FoxNews.com debate special, the Fox Business Republican debate.
They're a little small. Can we get a stick?
You're really going to do that with your hands?
Kathy, get off my phone! Get off my phone, you little pinhead!
Oh no. I'll just rest my eyes, then I'll change things.
Good, good. Now then, this is Weekend Intrigue. I'm here with Dr. Crystal Allen Force, and topic tonight is celebrity censorship, the root of total global inequity. Dr. Force? Well put. We're almost out of time. Let's take one more call. Caller, in one word, what is the root of global inequity?
Celebrity censorship.
Caller says censorship. I have to agree. Dr. Force?
Capitalism.
We're going to have to bleep that. That's all the time we have for the Weekend Intrigue. Join us next week when we discuss the implications of the California drought with guest analyst Nicolai. Thanks.
Money buys results. Money buys results. Money buys results. Money